morning.
Good morning.
It's 5:10 a.m. here in Paris, and we're on our way to the airport for our 9:10 a.m. flight back to Doha first and then to Manila. And this is our tax refund France 2.0
3 years.
vlog
3 years after our first vlog
about
the tax refund process in France.
particularly in Paris. Right? So, as usual,
30 reminders.
the first thing you have to do is, if you spend at least 100 euros, you ask the store where you bought your goods for a tax refund form. Right? So, they will ask you for your passport, or they will ask you to fill out a form, which usually in electronic form, with all the information, name, address, passport number, and then you pay, right? Or sometimes they ask you to do that after you pay. If you pay by card, they will ask you if you will use the same card for the refund, or if you want cash refund.
Cash or another card.
Another card. But again, as we previously advised, it's better for
us to for you to use choose the credit card because of lower fees.
So once that's done, the store will issue you the tax refund form. They'll give you the tax refund form, and then actually that's step one.
Yeah.
That's it. So before you proceed to the airport, some other reminders.
Yes, before you proceed to the airport, make sure to record all your transactions and take photos of your tax refund forms, just in case there's any delay in the refund or there are issues with your refund.
At least you have a copy, and in case the customs officer asks you to mail the forms. But as far as we remember, in Paris, they don't ask you to mail the forms anymore.
Yeah.
It's for us, the easiest, most convenient tax refund process because of the Pablo machine here in Paris. So that's what we'll do in the airport. And another reminder, be prepared to show the goods to the customs officers, because you'll never know if the Pablo machine will come out X or red X. Then you have to show the goods to the customs officer, the forms, and probably the goods to the customs officer. But once it's green and check, then you're good to go, right?
Better to know where you placed your goods in case they ask. Like for us, we have 3 bags each, so you should be familiar with where you place your goods.
That will come handy in case there's a long line in the customs section of the airport or in the Pablo machines.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So we'll continue this vlog at the airport, and we'll show you again how it's done using the Pablo machine.
Correct.
See you later.
See you.
We're now at the tax refund area, and when you arrive at Terminal 1, your check-in counter is at level 3.
Yes.
But you have to go down here at level 2. And those are the Pablo machines over there. So you'll see an arrow telling you where the tax
Starts
refund
at 5:30 a.m.
5:30 a.m. opening time. For those, that's a usual question that they ask.
Yeah.
What time is the opening? So they take into consideration early flights. So they're open at 5:30 a.m. There's a line here. So make sure that you allot a few minutes, half an hour for your tax refund. Then you do the tax refund first before you check in case you need to show the goods to the customs officers. Okay, we'll show you the machine later. At the far end is the customs officer. If you have an X mark here at the Pablo machine, the red X mark, then you have to go there. Here, get your tax refund in 3 steps. Prepare your passport, your documents, and your goods, and then you scan the barcode on the tax form here at the Pablo machine. Is it still called Pablo machine? Yeah, Pablo. And then after that, if it's all green, then you're good to go. Otherwise, you go to the custom officers. Important to note, Ranj, that's
That-
under step 2. It says there,
For other EU forms, I mean, you didn't shop here in France.
the tax refund form was not issued here in France, then you have to go to the customs office.
there.
So here are our forms. You first choose English. You must have all the tax refunds with you, passport, travel tickets, and immediately leave European Union. Okay? Next. So, first form. Good. Second form. Green. Good. Green. Oops. Okay. So there's one. So there's one unvalidated form. You have to go to the customs officer. Everything's green for ranch. So now let's go to the customs officer.
Okay. Can I take a picture?
Other.
Others.
Okay.
Do we need
to mail the forms
Okay.
and keep it?
Okay,
Thank you. We're done with the tax refund, and we're also done with
Check-in.
check-in. Everything okay? So just to recap the refund process. So I had an X red mark. I went to the customs officer, and then she asked for my passport, the form, and the ticket.
Correct.
Electronic ticket. I showed her an electronic ticket because you need to prove that you're going out of the European Union. So the customs officer did not ask for the goods anymore. So it was
That's good.
And we asked. Finally, we asked if there's anything more that we need to do, and she said no more. No need to mail the forms. But we noticed.
We noticed that there is a line for the area where you drop off your forms. My thinking is, I think that is for those passengers who
Chose.
bought their goods probably outside France.
Or another possibility is that they chose cash as their form of refund.
Correct.
Because I saw in one of the booths that it's cash from
Paris.
Cash Paris or Paris cash. So we're not sure about that because we chose credit card as mode of refund. So again, still reaffirmed our opinion that the refund process for Paris is the easiest and most convenient.
Correct.
Now the waiting game starts. We wait for the refund to be credited to our credit cards. And we had two refund companies, Global Blue and Planet Tax Free. Historically, Global Blue is fast. They credit within 1 week, while Planet Tax Free takes about a few weeks before they credit back to you.
Or in my case, there was a time 3 months.
3 months, wow. We hope that this has been helpful for you. And if you have any questions, again, leave a comment and then we'll answer it as if we know the answer. And hopefully we'll come up with another tax refund vlog in another country, and then we'll let you know about it. Thanks for watching our vlog. Please subscribe to our channel, like this video, share it with your friends and family who need information about tax refund form here in Paris, France. Till then, ciao!